is up? Run that back. What's up, everybody? It is me, ElusiveOwl here, and welcome to my episode 2 reaction of Scribbler Productions' My Little Pony, Friendship is Tragic. Yes. So, following up from what we've seen in the first episode, which was called The Mares of Diomedes, which I was right on after the blunder that I made, probably on the first part. But I've managed to get hold of the word now in my vocabulary. In the English dictionary, yeah. Anyways, today. Thank you, plane. Today we're going to be watching episode 2 of Friendship is Tragic, and this is called All's Well That Ends. Not well. That's not what the title's called. It's called All's Well That Ends. Yeah. In this one, I got a feeling that Twilight's going to tell Luna that her big sister died in battle, and I don't know what Luna's going to make of it. Twilight's going to be feeling confused. Emotions are running high. The Diomedes mares, the 6 queens, they're gonna run amok of Ponyville now. They're gonna absolutely suck the lives out of ponies one by one in Ponyville. Oh God. Yeah, Pony. Now that Princess Celestia is gone, Ponyville is now in danger, and they've now got Luna to protect them. Yikes! Yikes! Oh God. I teared up in the last one. I absolutely teared up. So, God knows what's going to happen in episode 2. God knows. Maybe it might reduce me to tears even more. But anyways, this is episode 2. The aftermath of what happened in the first episode. My God, what a first episode that was, by the way. And, of course, as always, if you want to watch the original video for yourself of Friendship is Tragic episode 2 of All's Well That Ends, then the original video will be down in the description for you guys to check it out for yourselves. It's by Scribbler Productions. Go give her a follow, and yeah. But with all that being said, let's get this started, shall we? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All's Well That Ends. Month of Macabre. Previously on Friendship is Tragic.
After saving my brother and Cadence at their wedding in Canterlot, Princess Celestia invited me to come along on a diplomatic mission to a faraway country called Diomedes, so she could teach me diplomacy, which I might need someday in whatever job she had planned for me after my friendship studies conclude. I had never heard of the place, except for a brief reference to them in a book about a war between many countries 800 years ago. But Princess Celestia told me there was a troubled past between Equestria and Diomedes, one she was hoping to reconcile on this trip. However, in the middle of the night on our first night on the road, we were ambushed by Queen Xanthos, one of the sister queens of Diomedes.
I wonder where she's talking, given this backstory from. Like, with the story dialogues where they have with their diaries. Maybe she's writing it on the diary.
To magically cut off Princess Celestia's connection with the sun while the moon was high in the sky. And in that time to murder her.
Murder.
Princess Celestia tried to teleport me away to safety, but I did not want to leave her and fought her spell, with terrible results for me. After the battle, I woke up in hospital to find 4 years had passed. Princess Celestia was dead, and while I was in my coma, my whole world had changed. The stars.
Yeah. So there you go. It's nice. It's nice to have a recap. Nice of them to do that. Here we go. This is episode 2. All's well that ends. Friendship is tragic. And it's not even Discord that's wreaking havoc now. This is even worse than what Discord did. Beyond worse. It's a nightmare. Oh yeah, I should also talk about what's happening to these ponies here, like Applejack. Look at her. Of course, Celestia is now passed on. Luna. Oh god. Nightmare Moon. Oh god. Oh, that was different. That was different. They were going for, okay, that's more like it. Going for more Diana. More of a Diana look. Okay, episode 2. All's well that ends.
Twilight? Hmm? Oh. Hello, Princess Luna. You seem distracted. Oh, sorry, Princess. There is no need to apologize. I sensed your sleeping mind leave the dream realm quite abruptly. Your nightmares are getting worse, aren't they? I don't want to talk about it. You never do. Princess Luna. I will not force you, Twilight. You are my friend, and have been a great help to me after my sister's passing. But I know that her death and those of your family trouble you still.
Okay, she knows.
Both in your waking and in your dreaming hours. Yes. Your dreams smell strongly of guilt. You still think there was something you could have done? Maybe. I don't know anymore. All the reports. I've been over them so many times. Maybe there really was nothing I could have done. Or maybe there was something I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have insisted on helping Princess Celestia lay the wards around our encampment. Maybe if I hadn't done that, they would have been strong enough to resist the magic Xanthos used to dispel them. I shouldn't have resisted Princess Celestia when she tried to send me away. If she hadn't been distracted by me, then maybe...
My sister loved Equestria like a child. She would have done anything to keep it safe, including staving off war with another country by sacrificing herself. But she also loved you like a child, Twilight Sparkle. She wanted you to live. And it strikes me that you have not lived very much since your awakening. Merely existed.
Princess Luna, please don't say that.
Why should I not speak the truth?
Because it hurts too much to hear it.
It occurs to me that a lot of things have hurt too much for you to confront.
What's that supposed to mean?
You remain with me in Canterlot, helping me to rule with the gentleness I lacked 1,000 years ago. But you stay in your tower, seeing no pony and allowing no pony to see you. Even your relatives have stopped trying after you made it clear you wish to never see them again. By my reckoning, it has been, what, 6 years since you last set foot in Ponyville?
4 of those, I was in a coma.
This is true. And
Come
yet,
again?
For 2 years you have not been. Do not misunderstand me, Twilight. I have
She's never
appreciated
set
your
foot in
aid
6
helping
years.
Equestria to recover
Out there.
from the conflict with the remaining sister queens of Diomedes.
They killed so many while I was just lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I was so useless. I couldn't save Celestia even though I tried, but I never even got a chance to help my parents or my big brother. I'm glad you killed them all, Luna. All the sister queens and all the horses of Diomedes. I know a lot of ponies think you went too far, but I'm glad you did.
Damn, they're gone too?
Indeed, they do think that. And while your words so provide a salve to my conscience, dear Twilight, I must admit that sometimes I wonder whether those ponies are right. Things are not as they were 1,000 years ago. Wiping one's enemies off the map with magic is no longer considered an appropriate way to end a conflict.
Cadence will come around someday. I think she was just shocked that you didn't seem as affected by what you did as she expected.
Diomedes declared war on Equestria. The head of their family murdered my beloved sister, and the rest of their leaders butchered every pony in our border towns, and the guards sent to defend them before they were stopped. I think the deaths I gave those horses were quick enough, considering their crimes. As for Cadence, perhaps I simply do not see what my sister saw in her when she made her an alicorn. We had barely met before Celestia died. Perhaps my beloved sister would have been able to explain to me why she chose such a soft-hearted mare to be a princess alongside us. As it is, I think Cadence is better off in the Crystal Empire for the time being.
She's doing pretty well for herself there, I hear.
And you do not wish to see her for yourself?
No, she's better off without me. I told her the last time she came here that I never wanted to see her again. I don't even know if I meant it. I just couldn't stand the pity in her eyes when she looked at my horn. She knows how much magic meant to me. She knows how hard I worked to get into Celestia's School for Gifted Unicorns. And now I can't even so much as levitate anything. Cadence defeated King Sombra all on her own. She's so powerful. I was the element of magic. And now,
With the little assist from Spike,
now
of course.
I'm the elements of nothing. Worthlessness, maybe. Shame. Weakness. I hate what I am now. I wanted to make sure she stayed away from me. I'm too broken to see ponies who used to mean so much to me. For them to see how stupid and frail and useless I am now.
I disagree. Your nightmares are a message, Twilight Sparkle. And before you ask, no, not from me. They are your own heart whispering to you that you have things you must address. Things you must do. Ponies, you should see.
I can't face Cadence again, Princess. I remind her too much of Shining Armor. And of how he died.
I am not referring to Cadence.
No, I can't see them.
Why not?
Tear again.
Because
God
Princess
damn it.
Celestia died when I was supposed to be protecting her. I failed.
Twilight, you know that is not true. You cannot shoulder the blame of my sister's death any more than I can. And trust me, I have tried. You dissuaded me of that. Or had you forgotten?
No, I remember.
And do you think your friends would hold what happened against you?
I don't know.
Truly?
No, they wouldn't.
Go to Ponyville, Twilight Sparkle. Speak with your friends. Reconnect.
Former friends.
That remains to be seen.
I don't even know if they still live in Ponyville. 6 years is a long time. I haven't wanted to see any of them since I came out of my coma, so I
And
didn't.
if they are not there, we shall locate them. I shall help you in this endeavor as you have helped me in mine.
Please, Princess.
That is not a request. It is an order
Order.
from your princess, Twilight Sparkle.
Oh, same, yeah, I was about to say, same words as Celestia said.
Twilight?
I... All right, then.
Good. I shall make the arrangements now.
No, I'll do it.
Very well, then.
Shit. 6 years. Shining dies. The main six look like they're not trusting Twilight anymore.
Why couldn't I have given my life to save yours? Instead, you...
Celestia dies.
I miss you so much. I miss sending you letters, having tea with you, seeing you smile when I learned a friendship lesson. I miss talking with you, learning from you, just being with you. It's not fair that you're gone and I'm still here. No, Luna's right. She wouldn't want you to feel like this, Twilight. Remember what she taught you. Stay strong. For her. Remember what she taught you about friendship. And stay strong.
There's an advert. Why? Oh.
Hi, Spike. I came to tell you that I'm going away for a while. Not too long, I hope. Princess Luna is tracking down our friends, and I'm going to go and visit them. But I couldn't leave without coming to say goodbye. I know you can't hear me, but it didn't feel right.
Can you hear? Can you? Yeah.
I'll tell Rarity you said hi.
So that breath is coming from
She
Spike.
agrees to see me.
He's a full-grown dragon.
I miss you, Spike.
He's a full-grown
Could
dragon.
you have waited for me a little longer? I was bound to wake up sooner or later. But this... You won't wake up for at least 100 years. How could you just leave me like this? Didn't you think what would happen if I woke up to find you gone? That you chose being a dragon and having a horde overtake with me? Princess Celestia died, Spike. Shining Armor died. My mom and my dad died. And you're as good as dead because by the time you wake up, I'll be either too old to remember you or... I'm sorry, Spike. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Princess Luna did what she thought was right, giving you this cave and these treasures under Cantrelot. I can't be angry at her for trying to help you feel better. She doesn't think of time the way that mortal ponies do. I meant to come back safely, honest, I did. I meant to have a party with you guys and have hay burgers and everything. Just like I pinky promised. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. My number one assistant.
There he is. There he is. Like I said, full-grown dragon. And there's another advert. Why?
I look a mess. I wonder what Rarity would make of this. Rarity's probably a top designer now. In Fluttershy, she probably runs a clinic or shelter for sick animals. Applejack's bound to have stayed on her family farm. Everybody always feels better after eating Sweet Apple Acres produce. Probably because of all the love they pour into their land. The Wonderbolts disbanded, but I wouldn't put it past Rainbow to have formed her own, even more spectacular group. And Pinkie? Well, she's definitely still being Pinkie Pie. She'd never leave Ponyville. She's too important to the ponies there, and them to her. She's what keeps them smiling after all. And every pony needs smiles. More than ever these days. Do you not knock before entering a filly's room? The door will open, Miss Sparkle.
Oh my god!
Well, I guess I should lock the door.
Is that Derpy?
Anyway, to what do I owe this intrusive visit? This is for you.
Is that Ditsy Do?
This is the seal of the royal scribe on it.
But she looks. Her wings different as well.
Then, after an extensive search, the whereabouts of all but one of the ponies you listed have been discovered. As requested, we have delivered to each your pre-written invitation to meet with you. However, it must be noted that each had reservations at your plan for them to travel to Canterlot to see you in your personal quarters there. It was suggested by the one named Applejack that a neutral meeting place would be of benefit to all.
Raven
For personal
Inkwell.
reasons. This information was passed along to allow the recipients of the 4 Applejack, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash have all agreed to meet with you at the destination I have enclosed on a separate sheet to this letter, inclusive of travel directions. The pony known as Fluttershy was unable to confirm, and we regret to inform you that, as of yet, Pinkamena Diane Pie's whereabouts remain unknown.
Oh God.
We hope the information provided.
I'm scared of what's going to happen to Fluttershy. Pinkamena Diane Pie's full name.
Sincerely, Raven Inkwell. Hey,
That goes to show with that full name of what she's going to
I
become.
can't believe it. My friends. My friends. You will keep looking for Pinky, right? Please tell me you will.
Uh,
Thank you so much for delivering this to me. I'm sorry for shouting at you, Scout.
the Royal Night Guard.
Thank you, Scout Derpy Hooves. You've made my morning
Scout Derpy
so much
Hooves.
brighter than I expected.
Yes, Ditzy.
A tavern? The Fabulous Serpent. Oh well, I guess they have their reasons for wanting to meet there. I'm just so happy to see them again. Oh, my friends. Luna was right. I do need to see you all again. I have been lying to myself. I have missed you. Now I'll get to see you again after so long. Oh, I can't wait.
Excuse me. There you go. To be continued. Okay. So in the next episode, she's going to meet her friends. But her friends aren't not going to be the same as they were before. Before 6 years. 6 years is an awful long time. So from seeing what we've seen in the opening titles, from what happened to them, those are what is going to transpire. So it's not gonna end. It's not gonna be pretty. Yep. Shout out to all the voices that have taken part in this episode. I love this song in the background as well. So yeah, more ponies have died. Twilight's parents, jeez, Shining Armor. Twilight's family is dying. Twilight's family is dying. And she won't see Cadence because Cadence, every time Twilight thinks about going there, Cadence gets reminded of her husband. Because of course they're brothers and sisters, aren't they? And Spike's a fully grown dragon. Next time, episode 3, Sour Apples. This is an Applejack episode. It's an Applejack episode. Yeah, that was more shorter. That was 10 minutes shorter than episode 1, but you can understand that it was the aftermath after what has happened in the first episode of the Mares of Diomedes. From what happened there. This was to tell who died and what occurred during the events of when Twilight had a coma. She's had 4 comas. 4 comas in the last 6 years. Wow. This girl is it's going upside down for her. It really is. Episode 3, Sour Apples. That one's going to be 43 minutes long. Oh, well, the encounter of Twilight and Applejack. Firstly, the appearance of Applejack is going to be way different. The attitude towards Twilight, how is that gonna affect it? It's been 6 years. Wow. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Oof. So yeah. Luna took care of the what's her name? Xanthos? Is that her name? That sucked the life out of Celestia. Yeah, she took care of them all by herself. Probably in a nightmare form. It was probably in the nightmare form as well. She did. Oof. No wonder she's a nightmare to come across. No wonder. But yeah, she took care of them all by herself. So yeah, the letter did say from Raven Inkwell that that some of her friends can come meet at the destination that they want to go to. But however, Fluttershy is not seen as we may have saw in the opening. She's being held up in a cage or whatnot, probably by the hands. Oh no! Probably by the hoofs of Pinky Mina Diane Pie. Probably. That's why Pinky Mina Diane Pie's gone crazy again. So if this is her doing, oh god, cupcakes. If it is, oh god, oh god. Oh, I dread to think. I mean, look at episodes. Yeah, I'm looking at the thumbnail. Look at episode 7. Look at episode 7. She's completely lost her mark. She's completely lost her cannons. There we go. Putting it into Pinky's terms. She's completely lost her Pinky cannons. Completely lost it. She's got a knife or like a dagger in her hoof about to stab Twilight. So yeah, Pinky's completely gone off her cannons. Completely gone off it. My God. Wow. Oh my God. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this series. Oh God. Oh my God. Ah. And episode 7 is over an hour long. My God. But anyways, I'm looking forward to episode 3, and I hope you guys are too. But yeah, I was going to do it for my reaction to episode 2 of Friendship is Tragic, which is called All's Well That Ends. And if you enjoyed my reaction to episode 2, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, then you can by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell for more updating content when I upload my next video. Original video, you can check it out by description down below, as I mentioned it before. You can follow all of my medias down below in the description as well. And leave a comment as well on what you thought about episode 2. And yeah, give us your thoughts on what you think. Did you cry as well, like I did? Because I did share a little tear for this one. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap things up. This doesn't feel 20% cooler though. But yeah, I will see all of you, Brownies and Pegasisters, in the next episode, which is Sour Apples. See you then.